quiet morning at sunrise. No wind, and the water's calm and can easily take a snapshot of the sky and reflect the pretty clouds and colors. Great way to start the day. Let's breathe together. Begin with posture, either sitting in a chair or on your back. In a chair, choose one with a straight back to support your back. Sit bones firmly planted, knees hip distance apart, feet flat on the floor, toes forward. On your back, maybe your bed, the sofa, the floor, or your recliner kicked back. Legs uncrossed, arms at your side with the palms up. Now lift your chest gently and tuck your chin back towards your neck and straighten the neck vertebra. Good. And breathe in. Breathe in through your nose and breathe in long enough that your belly rounds up. You have to let it be soft in order to round up. I don't know, somewhere along the line we were taught to suck it in. Bad idea. Release it and let it be soft. And pull the air in and let your belly gently round up. And continue pulling the air in and gently rounding your body up and then letting it go and letting it flow out, either through the nose or the mouth. And let it flow out. Your body will gently lengthen and flatten. And at the bottom, your belly button actually moves back closer to your spine. So breathe. Breathe easy. Not making it too hard or trying too hard that causes us to pick up tension and works against us, not for us in this case. So breathe in gently and pull the air down so the belly rounds. And then let it go. Good. Let's start with our exercise we've been doing, the twist and turn exercise. The big muscle across our shoulders, the trapezius muscle that then travels down. We want to activate the fibers of that muscle so that our neck glides into place. We don't want the neck forward. We want it sitting on our shoulders with our ears right above our shoulders. And in order to do that, we activate the fibers of this big trapezius muscle. So fold your arms and rest them on your body and loosely hold on to your elbows. Keep your face forward and your hips firm and steady, and briskly move your arms and your shoulders, rotate and move your arms from side to side, continuously and briskly 3 or 4 times, remembering to breathe. Good. Your arms move across your body, lightly touching, and then you bring your arms up to the level of your heart at the center of your chest, and you repeat the same thing, moving the elbows side to side briskly, face forward, hips planted, breathing as you move, and then raising the arms up high as you can comfortably, and doing the same thing, moving the elbows and shoulders side to side, face forward, hips planted, and then rest the arms down. Then release. Just activated the fibers of the 3 parts of that trapezius muscle, the top and the middle and the bottom. It's said that if you do this the first time and go measure yourself, you'll be maybe 1 or 2 inches taller. That seems like a lot. But the idea is it's because it enables your head to glide naturally back You're not any taller, but your head's in place, and it seems that you're taller. When our head and our neck are in place, it's easy to see how the blood and the nerve impulses can flow more freely because it's a straighter path. Great exercise to do, so easy, only takes 90 seconds or so. Do it multiple times during the day. When you stand up after sitting, when you get out of the car after driving. Great exercise to have in your back pocket of healthy things to do. Have you ever been told, oh my gosh, take a deep breath? Probably we all have. Well, it turns out that's not such a good idea. In taking the deep breath, we overemphasize the inhalation. And sometimes we create the opposite effect of what we were trying to create. And we make matters worse. So a better technique is to breathe low and slow. And the low is our belly rounds. And the slow is we emphasize the exhale. And it's the exhale where the blood pressure lowers and the heart rate slows down, and there's a cascade of other effects. So we think to ourselves when caught in that place where the advice might be take a deep breath, to think, ooh, breathe low and slow. And that's really living in the exhale. So let's practice this morning breathing low and slow. Inhaling in our belly rounds, our body rounds, and then exhaling and letting our body gently lengthen and flatten, and emphasizing the exhale. This morning, try emphasizing the exhale as though you were blowing out a candle, breathing in and rounding up, and breathing out, and lengthening the exhale as you slowly and gently blow out candles. And if you find you've got a big pucker on your lips, you've probably created more tension than you need. Just gently direct the breath through the lips and breathe low and slow. Great effects can be created in just 5 minutes. So continue the breath. Eyes closed, breathing in through both nostrils if you can. Taking advantage of the nose's ability to filter and warm and humidify the air. Low, let your belly rise up. And slow, breathe out through your lips. Gently rounded. And if your mind starts parading a bunch of thoughts, and it does like that action, direct your attention to the base of your tongue and the base of your skull, and let the thoughts pass by. Give your mind something to think about, maybe the words low and slow. Repetition like a mantra. Low and slow. And continue the breath. easy. Not trying too hard. Gets in the way of the good effect you're creating. Easy and low and slow. Good. Continue breathing, inhaling through the nose if you can, and exhaling out through softly rounded lips, lengthening the exhale, low and slow. And bring your mind to that spot at the base of your skull and the back of your tongue. And mentally repeat the mantra, low and slow. And now gently as you exhale and reach the bottom, just pause for a moment and take a breath when you need to. Establish a quiet, still point at the bottom of the breath. Just a moment or two. And then breathe in again. Low and slow. Good. Now in the next breath, breathe in all the way to the top, round up, exaggerate, and then exaggerate the exhale. Low and slow. A slow exhale all the way. And at the bottom, nothing, just a moment of no breath and no extra tension. And when you need to, take in the breath and enjoy the effects that you've created. And next time somebody tells you to take a deep breath, think to yourself, no, low and slow. Great. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a really great day.